Hello and welcome to the highlights package of the game between Avoncroft and Barnards Green on the 10th of September. Last game of the season. There would in theory be still something on this were Redditch to slip up at Stourbridge today. All in, sharp chance, it's unlucky, just put down the court and bowled. So the winner of this game would take the second promotion spot from Div 3 up to Div 2 in the Worcester League. Avoncroft won the toss and put Barnards Green in to bat today. Given there's a bit of rain in the air, who knows what will happen batting second. Barnards Green have opened up with Georgia Hennessy and Robert Wilson. Interestingly enough, Georgia has been in a number of franchise T20 teams. She recently scored a 47 for the Central Sparks and was part of the Welsh Fire team for the 100 in 2022. Barnards Green have got off to a pretty good start. Ball being cut away there by Robert Wilson for 4 runs. So Josh in, George has just flicked that one off, down through the deep fine leg area. I think that's just going to pick up a single. Ball continuing from the playground end. One again's been flicked away. Looks like Chris Pitt's going to field that one. They keep that down again to a single. See that one away. Al Richardson's giving chase. It's quite slow on the outfield, so we've been able to pull that one back in, and that should keep that down to a 2. Ball in again. He's just flicked that one away. Safely fielded by Will Baker in the gully area. Ball in again. I think that one's gone through. I think that goes down as a drop catch, I'm afraid. Staying very economical. Just chipped that one away. Safely fielded for no run. That one's gone through the slips again. Probably another chance gone down. Safely thrown in by Johnny Sproul in the deep and keeps it down to 1. So Georgia Hennessy flicked this one off her pads. Chris Pitt again chasing. I think they'll keep that down to 2. No, they've run through for 3. So Josh on his little cut-ins, but she's flicked that one off the pads. It's going to run away again, down through the fine leg area for 4. Same ball, looks like it's got the same treatment, that's 4 more. So Paul in, it's flicked up, and safely pouched by Duncan Roke in the mid-off area. So that sees the end of Georgia Hennessy for 14, with the score around 30-1. That then brings James Stiles, the wicketkeeper, to the crease. Change of bowling from the bottom. Dan Elliott's replaced Josh Cound. He's promptly put that straight onto his pads, and that's run away down through fine leg area for 4 runs. Dan in again, slightly wider. That one's absolutely died. It's just pretty much run along the ground. Paul continuing from the top. Let's put that slightly onto the pads, but safely fielded by Chris Pitt in that short fine leg. Dan continuing from the windmill end. I think he got something on that. That may have been put down. Got to go again, another chance. That one's been carved away down towards the pavilion for 4 runs.
Hello.
So Johnny Sproul replacing Paul Athy from the playing field end. Bowling some good wheels. That was unlucky. Went right over the top of the stumps and down away for 4 runs. Dan continuing from the windmill end. Just got hold of that. Hit that straight through the covers for 4. That's a big straight 6 from Robert Wilson. Johnny continuing. Just flick that one away. Down through deep square leg. Safely fielded by Josh though. I think he's going to keep that down to 2. Dan continuing from the windmill end. Nothing doing there. Let's hit that one very straight. Just run away for 4. Johnny getting some lovely bounce on that and very much acknowledged by the batter. Big swing and a miss. So change from the bottom with the left arm spin from Mark Whitehead. Just flick that one away off his pads. Let's run away down through extra cover for 4. Let's chop that one away. That's gone the other side down through mid wicket for 4 more. It's unlucky from Johnny. Let's run away for 4. Mark continuing. No run there, safely fielded by Will Baker. Full toss, being dispatched. There was a chance there, but I think he fell just short of Dan, so unable to take the catch. And that one's been hit away to the boundary far. 4 more. Johnny bowling some good wheels today. These two are slightly getting ahead of the rate for us really. We need to take a wicket as soon as we can. Mark in from the bottom. Let's flip that one up. It's gone big, right over the top of the pavilion. That's 6 runs. It's gone down. Through. Long off for 4 more. That we could really do with a breakthrough. And Johnny delivers. It's gone through, got a fine tickle, and sees the end of Styles for a quickfire 35. Johnny's still getting a lot of bounce. That one's been flicked away for 4 more. So, Al Richardson replacing Dan Elliott from the windmill end. He's been flicked away there for 2 runs. Oh, that's an absolute beauty. And he's been given. And that's the end of Robert Wilson for a very good 54. Johnny bowling some solid wheels, and the batsman struggling to deal with it at the moment. Edged, inside edge, through to the keeper. What a take that is from Matt Palmer behind the stumps, rolling back the years with a very good catch low down to his left. So that sees the end of Ben Sutton for 4. And brings Jake Hill to the crease. Jake scored 100 against us when we were at Barnards Green earlier in the year, but hopefully we can see him off for a lot less than that today. So Alex in. Oh, it's gone through. So lovely what ball. Slightly full, just a full tops actually. Straight through onto the pads. That sees the end of Jake Hill, century hero at home against us, away for 1. It's put us right back in the game. Was turned away from the bat. Another big shout. Jack McIntosh not playing at that one. Clearly going to go on to hit the stumps, and the umpire's giving out. So that brings the captain, Elliot Hennessy, to the crease. Paul in. Nothing doing there, that's safely fielded by Duncan Roke. The way through to gully. Chance. Unfortunately, not quite taken. So, the captain continuing to open his shoulders and clear the boundary straight down to the pavilion again for 6 more. That run away for 4 more. Another big hit from Elliot Hennessy. 6 more. Having really got control of this game, Croft have let it slip a little bit, so he really could do with breaking this partnership. So Paul in. Inside edge on that, very lucky to get away with it. That's going to run away for 2. So Josh in. Top work. Down replacing Paul from the top. Down in again. Gone up. Should be taken by the keeper. Arm is underneath it. And that sees the end of Josh Dickinson for 32. So that wicket brings Peter Wittenbury to the crease with Barnards Green already just tipping past the 200 mark. Croft have sort of let this drift a little bit. Probably should have been looking to keep these under 200 given the flurry of wickets we had in the middle. That's been hit away for 4. And in again. He's cut that away through point for 4 more. Full toss, flipped off his legs, down through, deep fine leg, 4 more. Josh continuing from the bottom. He's just swung through the arc, smashed that back over the score box for 6. Let's run through the field as a bit of a yes-no moment. Captain didn't want any of it. Oh, he's playing a miss. Got a little, just chopped that one. Down through 3rd man. That's been stopped for just a single. It's reared up on him a little bit. Doesn't bode well for when we bat later on. So Johnny's come in, bowled a lovely length ball, top edge, and right up in the air. Matt Palmer safely taking that. That sees the end of the captain for what could be a match-winning 56. That brings the youngsters to the crease, the 2 bowlers. Try and nip these out quickly. Josh has brought Al Richardson back with his leg spin from the bottom. Not a lot of understanding between the batsmen here. Down towards the pavilion. Good man. That's 4 more. Al Richardson. Hold it in. Got the batsman all ends up. Caught by Mark Whitehead in the covers. Batsman doesn't seem too impressed with that wicket, but there you go. So just down to the 2 youngsters. So hopefully we can get a quick wicket. Johnny Boland took good wheels from the top. All the that one's gone up. I think that will go all the way for 6. Yeah, top hitting from the youngster. Allen again. Big shout. No, he didn't get anything on that. Good take though from the keeper. In again. This time sees the end of the batsman. Ben Clements out for 2, with Barnards Green setting a pretty challenging 256 in their innings. So, see what the Croft can do in reply. That's a lovely shot from Josh. Just flicked it away for 4 more. So no ball from Ben Clements coming down the hill. He's bowling some really good wheels. Still pretty wet out there. So president, come groundsman, come chef. He's been out with the sawdust. Let's put some more sawdust on the wicket just to try and keep the ends as dry as possible. So Ben Clements in from the top. That's the finest of feathers. Look as though Josh Fields has got anything on that. It's so difficult to see. It's literally a fine feather through. Oh, you can see it's jagged in towards Josh and just caught the edge of his bat. That sees the end of Josh for 5 runs. So with the end of Josh, that sees Will Baker come to the crease. Good ball in from Jake Hill from the bottom. That's been painful. Big play and a miss from Will. So, no ball. Free hit for Will Baker. Changed the field. It's gone big. I had all money on Will doing a scoop there. Behind. Nothing doing. Oh, that's an absolute beauty. It's jagged back. Bowled him straight through. So with the end of Will Baker, without troubling the scorers, we've got Duncan Roke joining Dan Elliott in the middle. And slashed at that one. And it's gone away for 4. Duncan very watchful. In the slow-mo you can see sort of jagging back that they're getting off the pitch towards the stumps. Another no ball. Sees a free hit for Duncan. See what he can do. Stepped away. We'll just carve that away over the offside. Through the covers. For 4 runs. Dan takes a quick single. I'm sure Duncan was too chuffed with that, giving him the full teapot. Quick single. Sees Dan back on strike. Jake Hill in. Oh, he's got a leading edge. And that sees the end of Dan. For 7 runs, unfortunately still 20 or 30 shy of his 1,000 runs for the season. That wicket brings Ben Warwick to the crease, with the Croft in a bit of trouble here. So these two really need to regroup, given that we're still over 200 behind the Barnards Green score. Still plenty of overs, given that we play very quickly. That one's been chopped away by Ben. Down 3 point for 4 runs. Duncan puts another one away. Fielder's onto that one. That'll just be a single. So spin it in. Ben's chopped that one away for another single. Just keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Well, Duncan's grabbed that one and just eased it over the trees at deep square leg for 6 runs. Ball's put it in the same spot. Same result from Duncan. Smash that away for another boundary. These two putting on a good partnership at the moment. He's got hold of that one. And his deep square leg again. May well have gone all the way again for 6 more. Duncan's dropped that one down onto the offside and run through for a quick single. Spinner in again. It's just chipped down to fine leg. Quick single. Luckily Ben's got quick feet and through for the single. And that's another one to the total. Ben and Duncan building a really good partnership here. Oh, and Duncan's got hold of that one. Gone straight over the pavilion. 6 more. Let's chop that one away to the offside again for 1 more. That one jumped up. Oh, looks like Ben's got a leading edge on that. It's gone up to mid wicket. That sees the end of Ben Warwick for 13. So it's 79 for 4. Croft are in a real bit of trouble here. We'll take a bit of a Herculean effort from Duncan Roke to get us back into any sort of contention. Bowling's very good. Duncan's got hold of that one. Loves it down that deep square through cow. Oh, he's got an inside edge on that. That one might run away for a single. Duncan's cut that one away through deep gully area. It's going to run away for 4 more. Duncan's flicked that off his legs through deep square leg all the way to the boundary. It's 4 more. So Duncan in again. Just carved that one slightly away and that will be a single. Chop that one down to 3rd man through the pass towards the clubhouse. It's going to run away for 4 more. Oh no, it's fielded on the 3rd man boundary just to keep it down to a single. Big shout for LBW and give them. Let's put the Croft under real pressure now. 5 down. And that brings the left-handed Mark Whitehead to join Duncan Roke, who is keeping us well ahead of the rate. These look as though they're going to... That one's gone all the way to the boundary again. Unlucky from the fielder. All the Croft really need here is someone to stay with Duncan while he's smashing it around, and that's a great shot from Mark. Just a single gets Duncan back on strike. Oh, and he's hit that one beautifully out of the middle of the bat. I think that's going to go all the way into the school, down the square leg boundary for 6 runs. Another single from Duncan. Change of bowling from the top.
Shot, Mark!
Drop that one away. He's going to run all the way down to the third man boundary for 4 runs. Oh, the bowler's not going to be pleased with that one. Gone straight through the keeper. That's gone away for 4 wides.
Shot, Roki! Roki! Go! Shot, Dunk!
That's another 4 from Duncan. Just clip that one away. Late cut down to third man. 4 more. Duncan's whipped that one away. Again. Through square leg into the trees. All the fielder can do is look up and see it travel over his head. There's a bit of niggle out in the middle. This bowler seems to be... Oh, he's not happy again. But it went way over and didn't get anything on it. Oh, and Duncan's whipped that one away. Down to the square leg boundary. Again for another boundary. Inside cut from Mark Whitehead, and sees another single to the total. Oh, Mark's really got hold of that one, following Duncan's lead, and that way to the left side boundary for 4 more. So the youngster continuing up the hill. Stopped that one a bit shorter. Mark's just got that on the splice of the bat. He's just chipped it back. Nice caught and bowled. And that sees the end of Mark Whitehead for 11. I'll see Al Richardson, I think, join Duncan Roke in the middle. He's promptly chipped that one away for a single. Really all we need at this time is someone to stay with Duncan. We're still way ahead of the rate. It's just a case of running out of wickets. Oh, Duncan's got hold of that one. Some top work in the field. I think it'll keep it down to 2. Oh, Duncan's got a hold of that one. It's gone away for another 6. I think Barnards Green is starting to get a little bit rattled, having looked really comfortable the way Duncan's going at the moment. So bowler in to Al Rich. Oh, he's chipped that up to mid-on. That's going to be taken. That sees the end of Al Rich. 5 runs. And we'll bring Paul Athy to the crease. Paul has been known to really hold up an end, so really that's all he needs to do at this point. The youngster comes in. Duncan's dispatched that over the clubhouse again for 6 runs to bring up his 100. or bowler definitely seems to be rattled. He's giving him the look over there, seeing where you're trying to hit that one. And then Duncan promptly smashes the next ball over there for 6. This bowler seems to be getting a little bit rattled. But in reality it's still a long way to go for the Croft to knock off the 70 or so runs still required. Just flick that one off his hips for another single. Oh, misfield. That brings him back for 2. Pretty sure this bowler's going to be even more upset. As promptly then Duncan's dispatched him over the top. Just clipped the tree on the way through, so that'll be 4 unfortunately rather than the 6. So bowler in. Oh, that's a big high full toss. That's going to be a no ball. Yeah, that's way up there. It's gone up. It's an absolutely terrific catch in the field. To no avail. Could we run out though? It's a big run out chance. That's safely in. So that'll be a free hit. Still a bit of verbals. Really not very happy. Wicket keeper's unhappy. Looks like the captain's going to come over and have a word as well. In reality there's no real need for this. It is only a Div 3 game and it would still take something of a miracle for the Croft to win it from here. Just dropped dead bat on that. That's brought Duncan back on strike. Oh, and Duncan's got a hold of that one. It's gone away for 4 more. Big shout. Umpire does not move at all. So it's been in again. Oh, Paul's got a little top edge on that. Dopped up to the keeper. That sees the end of Paul Athy. 4-3 runs. So that brings the keeper Matt Palmer to the crease. Duncan's still just hoping someone will stay with him. Oh, that's a beautiful 6. Just picked it up. Smashed it over. Long off. 6 runs. It's nicely played for a single. Big shout. Didn't quite. It looks like it might have hit his boot. And then the keeper's just shelled it. It's a lovely little scoop around the corner for Matt Palmer. I think that's going to go all the way for 4. So only 40 required by the Croft now. It's just gone off the toe of the bat. I think that might go all the way. Nope, just a single. So Matt on strike. Another big shout. The umpire's just not moved at all. Still a little bit of arguing with the umpire, but there you go. Oh, Matt Palmer's taking a big swish at that one. It's just been caught at mid-on for 4 runs and probably sees the end of the chase for the Croft, albeit Johnny Sproul could just hold up an end perhaps while Duncan continues to smash 6s. So bowler in, Duncan steps away, clubs that one away, 6-1. Duncan takes the last ball of the over, that's another single. He's got that one away down to the square leg boundary again. He's going to get 2. So bowler in once again. Oh, Duncan's got a bit of a top edge on that one. It's gone down to the long on boundary and has been taken. This is the end of a fantastic innings from Duncan Roke, 139. Batting on a different pitch to everyone else it seemed today, but unfortunately to no avail. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.